applaud him because the final responsibility of a success or failure of a movie falls on the shoulders of the director. So if you liked it, you did a great job. So, did you like
did you like it? As a director, during your career, what did you like the most to direct and why?
I like directing the most, the Duke, because it was in my hometown, and we were filming there, and I was playing a guy named Duke, ho, 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 created by a guy named dear friend of mine, and I put him on the list of top friends just recently to see Stephen Cannell. So I had everything going for me, and I made a horrendous mistake. The president of NBC met me, you've heard this before probably, poolside at the Beverly Hills Hotel. And he said, I'll pick this up, but I think Robert Blake was in a show, something similar to this. I can't remember the name of the show, but it was on for years. I want you to play this guy. And I said, But he said, listen, I'm going to give you $250,000 on signing. I'm going to give Universal a bonus, and I'm going to give you 3 times your salary. So, I couldn't turn that down. But I did. And the debut of the Duke got a higher rating than Dallas, which it was opposite. We got a 35 share.
Wow.
It would have been a hit, and it would have lasted for a long time, and I made a major mistake. Would I do it again? Probably, because the name of the game starts with an M and ends with a Y.
That's true.
That's how you pay the rent. That's how this guy's calling me saying, can you give me some change? And I'm going, well, I'll have to think about it. It's a hell of a way to wake up. All right. Anything else, Jean-Luc? One of my favorite Frenchmen, you and Javier and the beautiful Monique. Anything else?
Looked like that Jean-Luc, we lost Jean-Luc.
We lost Jean-Luc?
Yeah, he just, that little pop in your ear.
Yeah, how did that happen?
I don't know.
We're going to talk to Joseph Moore somewhere in California.
Yeah, and also we got Ernie, and we also have someone else at 800-336-2225. That's right in front of you. We'll get to that and a lot more on the PM show, CRN Digital Talk Radio. PM Show Weekend Edition, of course, with Robert Conrad. Heard live every Thursday starting at 3 California time, Pacific time, that is, and heard throughout the weekend on CRN Digital Talk Radio. We got Jean-Luc back. Okay.
Great. Hey, and J.P. Myers, thank you, and happy birthday again to Michael. I think we might have to sing it. Robert and Chris Ackerman, we've done that. I'm just repeating it. I've got to jump down here and say, Nikki, okay, you divas rock. Way to go, girls, whatever that means, Nikki.
We'll be back here on CRN Digital Talk Radio.
Could switching to Geico really save you 15% or more on car insurance? Is trying to sneak out of a really boring meeting wearing tap shoes a bad idea?
Sales growth has increased 2.9%. That's a reflection of aggressive... Ben, where are you going?
Nowhere. Headed back to my seat now.
Switch to Geico now and you could save hundreds on your car insurance. For a free rate quote, visit geico.com or call 1-800-947-AUTO. 15 minutes could save you 15%.
Come to Yountville, California in the heart of the Napa Valley and enjoy the Villaggio Inn and Spa and the